A man died today while in the custody of local sheriff's deputies, and now investigators are trying to determine what happened.
This all started this morning in the 8100 block of Lemon Grove, where neighbors say they saw a man who was trying to break into townhomes. CBS News 8's Brandon Lewis live now in that neighborhood with more on what led to the confrontation. Brandon.
Deputies say they received multiple 911 calls claiming this man was jumping over fences. Some suspected he may have been under the influence of drugs. New video tonight shows that the man continued to refuse commands from deputies despite getting tased multiple times.
You will get tased again! Put your hands behind your back!
Roll on his stomach! This commotion woke up Paul Brown and his wife. He immediately grabbed his phone and started recording.
On your stomach, I will zap you again!
He couldn't have struggled the way he struggled and not be under the influence of something. That guy, he wasn't fighting them, but I mean, he wasn't giving up.
Deputies say it started around 8:15 a.m. when neighbors reported this man jumping over fences and trying to get into a home. Several 911 callers thought the man was on drugs.
They gave him instructions multiple times to get down on the ground. He appeared agitated. He appeared out of sorts. They kept asking him to get down on the ground, giving him those orders. He refused each time.
Deputies say they then tased the man several times, but he continued to resist. They eventually managed to wrestle him into handcuffs.
He could have been under the influence and may not have been able to give up, may not have been able to think clearly enough to figure out what was happening to him.
Deputies then called for an ambulance. Department policy, anytime a taser is used, residents and deputies say the man remained uncooperative.
During that time, his physical condition began to deteriorate, so the paramedics transported him to a local hospital.
But while he was on the way to the hospital, the man stopped breathing and was pronounced dead around noon. Now homicide investigators are looking into what happened.
We need to come out, we need to investigate it. We take this very seriously. We want to find out exactly what happened, why it happened, what the reasons were, what the cause and manner of death was for this particular individual, and to review and see if there's any ways that we can better implement the way that we deal with people down the road.
And tonight, deputies say they know the man's name, but they're not releasing it until his family is notified. The medical examiner is looking into the man's exact cause of death, and that will be released once an autopsy is performed. As always, if you have any information that can help police, you're asked to contact Crime Stoppers if you'd like to remain anonymous. We'll send it back to you.